Hello everyone, this is K-Size China. Today, we are introducing an online water quality monitoring system. This system is based on the KWF500 Buoy and is an online water quality monitoring buoy system, integrating data monitoring and acquisition, data processing, wireless remote data transmission, along with a cloud platform and a mooring system. Next, we will explain each component of the system in sequence, including the DTU, power supply, filter screen, solar-powered buoy, anchor rope, and related accessories. In addition, there is also the sensor section. Part 1. DTU equipment. The DTU equipment consists of two parts: the enclosure and the built-in DTU. From the outside, the device is equipped with two waterproof connectors, one for the power interface and the other for the sensor interface. And it also has a 4G antenna. The built-in DTU section uses the DTU's own sleep mode, combined with the external power switch, to achieve a low-power solution, allowing power consumption to be very low, less than 1 mAh during sleep. In addition, through online configuration, the data acquisition interval and data transmission format can be adjusted. Next, let's talk about the use of the DTU. First, when using the DTU, you need to open the DTU enclosure. The steps are: first, unscrew the 6 screws on the top of the enclosure. Then, insert a pry bar and use the hook of the pry bar to slowly apply outward force. After opening to a certain extent, switch sides and continue the operation, gradually opening the cover completely. If you don't have a pry bar, a screwdriver can also be used as a temporary pry tool. Second, after opening the enclosure, temporarily ignore the DTU module inside. At this point, you can see that on the left are the power output wires. On the right are the sensor connection wires. And there is an SMA 4G signal cable. You can refer to the DTU wiring diagram to confirm the connections. Third, after confirming that the wiring is correct, insert the local SIM card into the slot. Once the SIM card is inserted into the slot, we can start testing. If the cloud platform correctly receives the readings, you can reinstall the DTU cover. During installation, make sure the screw holes are aligned and apply sufficient force to secure the cover. Fourth, tighten the screws. After the screws are tightened, apply protective tape or a sticker to minimize water contact with the screws and prevent rust. After the screws are tightened, apply protective tape or a sticker to minimize water contact with the screws and prevent rust. After completing these 4 steps, the DTU configuration is considered successful. Part 2. Power section. The system is powered by the battery. From the outside, the power supply has 2 waterproof connectors. One is the charging port, which connects to the solar panel, and the other is the power output port, which needs to be connected to the 4GDTU. The 4GDTU then supplies power to the sensors. The solar panel has a power output of 11W, and the battery capacity is 76 Ah. If measurements are taken and data reported every half hour. Assuming 10 water quality sensors are installed, each drawing 20 milliamperes, the daily energy consumption is approximately 0.3 Ah. Under sufficient sunlight, the solar panel can provide about 4 Ah of charging per day. Therefore, it is necessary to consider the local sunlight conditions to adjust the system plan. Therefore, it is necessary to consider the local sunlight conditions to adjust the system plan, including measurement intervals and power supply timing. Part 3. Sensor section. The KWF500 can be equipped with any type of water quality sensor, and there is no strict limitation on the number of sensors. As long as the Modbus addresses are different, they can be connected. The sensors need to be connected via the wiring above the DTU. And this wiring terminal provides power to the sensors as well as communication with the DTU. In addition, the sensors come with a 1-to-5 cable, which allows multiple sensors to be mounted on a single terminal simultaneously. For example, currently 17 sensors are mounted here. Part 5. Overall installation. The KWF500 buoy consists of the solar power supply section, the main body, a stainless steel filter screen. The stainless steel filter screen is used to hold the water quality sensors, an anchor, and related accessories. The buoy serves as the integrated mounting platform for the sensors, power supply, and DTU. During the installation process, the first step is to install the filter. The filter needs to be installed at the bottom of the buoy and secured using the supplied screws. A hex wrench is included in the supplied installation materials for fixing the lower screws. During installation, the screws should be tightened with the hex wrench to ensure that the filter is securely installed. Secure the stainless steel filter to the bottom of the buoy using screws. Step 2. Open the solar panel and install the sensors. First, manually unscrew the 2 fixing screws at the bottom of the solar panel. Once the screws are loosened, the solar panel can be opened. At the bottom of the solar panel, there is a support rod, which should be erected to support the solar panel. Next, remove the fixing pins used to secure the battery module and the control module, and keep them for later installation. Then, connect the required sensors to the splitter, and attach the provided female connector cable to the male connector on the splitter. Here, 5 sensors are used as an example. These are the 4 hooks and 2 steel wires included in the accessories. Now I will explain how to install the hooks and steel wires. First, unfold the two steel wires and thread one end through the hole at the bottom of the hook. Adjusting the length as needed. Then you can press it down to pull it out. We adjust this side first, and then connect the other side. Now, we will attach the hooks to the sensor cables on both sides respectively. After securing them, lift them up. Next, open the protective cover of the probe, but since this is a demonstration, I will not open it for now. However, in normal use, it should be opened at this stage. Now, insert the sensor into the filter screen, being careful not to let the probe bump back and forth. Slowly place it into the filter screen. Since we have already confirmed the length of the steel wire, the sensor is now in position. The sensor is now in position. Insert the hook into the mounting hole, and do the same for the other side. And do the same for the other side. Now the sensor installation is complete. Step 3. Install the power supply and the DTU. Next, proceed with the installation of the power supply and the DTU, starting with the power supply. Slide the power module into the buoy from the side. Then pass the fixing pin through the lifting ring of the power module and secure it in the installation position. Next, install the DTU, following the same steps as for the power supply. After installation is complete, screw in the previously removed hand screws to secure it. Step 4. Connect the cables and cover the solar panel after wiring. Connect the output of the solar panel to the input of the power supply to charge the battery. Then, connect the output of the power supply to the DTU module to provide power to the DTU system. This short cable needs to be used. Next, connect the sensor cables to the DTU for power supply and communication. After the cables are connected, lower the support rod, cover the solar panel, and tighten the screws. Now the sensor data can be received. Step 5. Attach the anchor. Tie the provided anchor rope to the anchor. For confirming the water depth, it is recommended that the anchor rope length be twice the water depth. Now, lift the locking clasp of the anchor upwards so that the anchor can fully unfold. After unfolding, place the locking clasp at the very bottom and rotate it. This way, the anchor will not fold back. In this state, throw the anchor with the rope attached into the water. Then, Hook the other end of the clasp into the hole at the bottom of the float. The two clips should be installed opposite each other, not side by side. This completes the anchor installation. After watching, for more product details or model options, please contact us via our official email or phone number. We understand your needs.